I'd like to go back to when you were in the doctoral program at the University of California at Berkeley,
Mm.
and you explored Eastern spirituality, and you came across a Buddhist perspective on self compassion, and you discovered something interesting.
Yeah, so basically what had happened is I was under a lot of stress. I had just gotten a divorce and I was feeling some inadequacy and self-doubt. But I was under a lot of stress about whether or not I'd get a job after finishing my dissertation because the job market was very tight, very uncertain. And so I decided to learn mindfulness meditation. And fortunately for me, I mean, it could have been standard mindfulness, just focus on the breath and make space for what's there. But fortunately, I learned mindfulness meditation in the tradition of Thich Nhat Hanh, who is a Vietnamese Zen master, who's one of the teachers who always talked about the importance of self compassion. He talked a lot about compassion, but especially that compassion had to flow inward as well as outward if it was to be sustainable. And so I remember that the first night I went to the meditation course, it took me a while to figure out meditation. But that very first night I went home and I started talking to myself kindly, like, okay, Kristen, this is a really hard time for you right now. It's stressful. I'm here for you. What do you need? I just tried to be friendly and supportive toward myself. And I was blown away by the immediate difference it had in my ability to cope. It was like night and day from, it's all your fault to how can I help? I'm here for you. I just felt so much more resilient and more able to cope with all the stress of my life. And so that's really what led me down the path to start to research it because in my own personal life, I'd seen how effective it was. It's a simple mindset shift, but it's huge. Shifting from an enemy, so when you're cutting yourself down or you're criticizing yourself or you're being harsh or cold to being supportive and helpful with the learning and growth orientation. You make that mindset shift and everything changes.